feeling lost in your life is pretty guaranteed for most people. Just having a stage where you start to question what you're doing, if it's even what you want to be doing, or you've just sort of accepted what life has given you. I definitely experienced that when I was 18. I always mention not like being truly passionate about my job. Like that is a given. I know that, but what I've managed to do is like change my perspective. I've made a video on this before, and yeah, definitely go and watch that. But this video is just me giving you the solution to not feel lost. And it doesn't have to be a massive career change, because for most people it's not always easy to do so, because things take time, especially when you're chasing your dreams, because dreams are not small. It's not just, oh yeah, my dream is to get whatever job there is. For me, it's I want to become a content creator, and I know that I'm not going to be able to do that within just 5 minutes. Upload a video, it goes viral, and suddenly I'm making money. No. So you do have to change up your mindset. But what you can do is just everyone knows what they're passionate about. Everyone has a passion. Some people, they'll tell you like, oh yeah, like I don't have a passion, I don't do anything with my life, but I just them not taking action. Like for me, my passions are, I enjoy going to the gym, but like let me keep it small. I just enjoy working hard in becoming the best version of myself. That's it. And from an outside, point of view looking in, that can seem very difficult to navigate and break down. Like what does that include? But for me, I know it makes sense to me. It is going to the gym, creating these videos, really just doing whatever it takes in order to make that transition from just being this one person, just going to work, coming home, doing whatever, but then actually just working on myself and seeing the changes in myself, physically, with spiritually, my mindset, how I think. When I started this journey back in 2023, the difference is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And just doing that and just becoming a better version of myself without making it seem like too cringe is like it's changed my life, because I knew how I felt in that moment when I was like 18 years old. I had all these dreams and ambitions, but I just did not know what to do. I'm like, how does one become rich? It didn't make sense to me, because you see the content creators, you see the athletes, the business owners, and you're like, how can you like start at such a young age? But to be honest, it is quite simple, and the easiest way to do that is just working on your passions, rather than just sitting home watching TV for hours and hours and hours. Just like take action. Like just accept the fact that it's not going to be a 5-minute job. You're not just going to take action one day, the following day, oh, everything's worked out. I've been at this since, like I said, April 2023. I've started countless side hustles, and now I'm just creating videos for whoever watches them. I'm not making any money, and I'm cool with that, because I've realized that there is no timeline to things like this. You can't say, oh yeah, by next week I'm gonna have 10k subscribers. There's a lot of lessons that you've got to learn, and that takes time. Because the person I was even a year ago, I think back to me last year, as when I sort of like started to begin to come out of the hype of the online make money space, I started to question that, okay, like, is this for me, or am I just doing it because there's nothing else for me to do right now? And that was the reality. It wasn't who I was. It didn't fit my character. But I had to spend 2 years doing that in order to get to the point now where I create videos where the main objective is just to be super relatable. I'm a 21-year-old guy. I work a 9 to 5. I go to the gym, and I'm just on a journey of becoming the person I want to be. I don't want to just accept the life that I'm given. I want to actually like work and put in the work and show up every single day with the intention of getting better. And the easiest way to leave that empty feeling behind is just to work on your passions. Have something outside of your job that is just for you, and it only has to make sense to you. Most people would probably look at me and be like, bro, like, why are you recording videos, just giving advice like that? There's nothing in it for you. But it's just I'm passionate about it, and there's a dream that I want to achieve. It don't have to make sense to everyone else. It only has to make sense to me because I'm the only one doing it. And a lot of people, they know their passions, but they're just in the frame of mind of like, well, I'm never gonna make it big with that passion. I'm never gonna become a, PT or a football player or whatever the fuck it is. They just don't believe it. But if it's not your goal to make it big with that passion, just do it anyway. Just do it anyway, because it will fill that void in your life, believe it or not. Just something so small. Like, just do it with the intention of enjoying it. Like, don't get too caught up in like, oh, I want to make money. Just do it for the right reasons. Everyone, like, I want to make money with these videos, of course, but right now is not, it's not suitable. It doesn't fit. So I'm not going to go crazy losing my mind about it. I'm just going to put in the work, keep doing what I know I need to do, and it'll all work out. And it's as simple as that.